Salisbury with Southern Motor Company. We are pleased to present this 1976 Jeep CJ7. It's powered by a V8, 304 cubic inch. It's the 2-barrel carburetor with a 3-speed manual transmission. In a few moments, you will see Chad Dolbier do a complete walk around. I think shortly I'm gonna actually test drive it. You got the GoPros on here. It's a nice evening to go for a cruise. Please stay with us. Solid.
Right. Now, Chris, how comfortable are the seats?
All right, the seats are kind of funny looking.
Right.
I didn't put them in here. They were here when we got the truck.
Yeah.
They cradle you. They're cradled, kind of like, look like car seats for kids.
Right.
So.
But I'm actually pretty comfortable in here, and we're both me and Chris are about 6 foot, 6'1". I weigh 215. He's probably around the same, and I mean, honestly, we're both pretty comfortable in here. I mean,
yeah, I'm actually answering a phone call.
There you go.
Hello.
The seats hold you in really nicely, and I love the.
Chad never filmed.
I love the seat belts. The other cool thing about it too is the back seat. Get your kids back there, strap them in as well, or whoever, you know. So the vehicle's not overly loud or anything like that. It does have, the exhaust comes out on the side.
As it's supposed to.
Right.
Remember a few years ago I had a Collins Brothers built, God, I think it's an 84, 85, it's a 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
And it's actually on our website, like not our website, but our Google photos and stuff. Like when it was being shipped to the new customer, I think he was in Wyoming or Colorado. Or somewhere. Anyways, a fellow who works at UPS shows up in a copper-colored one, and ours was white. And his scheme was the complete opposite of ours. We had copper graphics on a white truck, and he had a copper truck with white graphics. But he had the V8. He had this motor. It might have been a 4-speed. But so he had that truck, and we were talking, and he cranked it up to leave, and I kind of looked at him. He was like, "Yeah, I have a V8," and I was like, "Oh wow!" And he says, "My exhaust is on both sides." And, so I don't think that the V8s. I'm pretty sure the 6-cylinder is a single exhaust. So I might be wrong, you know. But yes, this is correct for it to be a exhaust on both sides. And they're standard, just everyday mufflers. They're not terribly loud.
Right.
You could probably make them louder if you wanted
to. Shifting good, clutch feels good. Drivability's nice.
The steering has a little bit of play, just a little bit.
Right.
But I've only driven it 3 times and I'm comfortable. So I just want everybody to know that. And it's like a traditional older vehicle, you might have a little bit of adjustment on the steering box in there. I just haven't looked into it. Something worth noting. All the blinkers work. Here, come on, dust them.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, blinkers work on both sides.
Okay,
high beams, headlights. Everything works as it should. Now that display has to be newer, because this display has to be a little newer. Or at least the lenses, or the
little blinker lights in there.
Yeah, the light goes through and it shines through to these. This is what you see. Because those are really clear. I mean, they might be original, but they're just really clear. And it might have this kind of mileage, it's correct and true, and it's been sitting in a garage. You know, I'm not trying to assume, I'm just trying to tell everybody what we know.
Right.
Because so many folks will sell something, or they'll purchase something sight unseen, or they just got a basic little video or whatever, and all kind of stuff is out of whack, and you got a pissed off customer when that car arrives to them.
Right.
And we sell so many vehicles to people sight unseen, and I'm proud of the videos we do. I'm proud of the extra pictures we take. I'm proud to show them things that are missing.
Right.
You know, or what, you know, the good and the bad. So they're not surprised when the vehicle arrives. We've been driving now for what, 20
minutes, yeah?
25 minutes, ain't turned it off. Temperature gauge is just under half. Fuel's still working, of course.
Right.
About 14 volts. It's actually reading a little bit high. Probably, and the gauge might be off of here as well.
Yeah.
Which you're what?
Yep, your oil
pressure.
That's
it
right.
might be a little on the low side based on the gauge.
Yeah, temp is looking good.
But it moves when you go, so
Right.
probably not too far off. Folks, this truck it's always cranked. It's never hesitated. I mean, heck, we're at Mark Circle right now. We'll turn it off.
Right back up and running. Well, these are racing seats. I mean, in reality, right? Like a bucket style racing seat to hold you in.
I guess. How many race Jeeps you know about?
Right, but when you go off-roading in it and the Jeep's going a little sideways here and there,
You're in place.
that's what I'm saying. You can kind of go up the hill and not have to worry about falling out of the Jeep. That's what they're there for, yeah. Yeah, and the suspension, everything does
We're
what it
okay,
should.
folks. We're all right. Don't mind us. If this thing wasn't for sale, I would probably drive it for a while. It's that comfortable.
You just can't miss the blue Jeep coming down the neighborhood.
Now I did a little touch up today.
Yeah?
Okay, we had a little nick here or there. Nothing bad, just a little, you know. But this is really close to a current, like, newer Jeep color.
Yeah.
I have a neighbor down the road from us. I don't know him, but I just happened to see the Jeep in front of their house. And I was like, oh, that's the blue, kind of like ours. I don't know the exact color, but it's almost like a grabber blue.
Okay.
Forward, but it's a different shade.
All right, guys, we're back at Southern Motor Company. As you can see, we got a great selection of all types of inventory.
We're fortunate we have strong inventory right now.
We really do.
I was
yeah.
also gone from the house for, I think I was home last month, maybe 7 days of the month.
Yeah.
Car here, car there, auctions, individuals, a lot of networking. So we're not short on vehicles. We're very blessed to have what we have right now. But anyways, we're gonna jump out.
Yeah.
Do your basic walk around, I think.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a body test, checking, making sure there's no body filler, showing folks this is an actual metal Jeep, not a fiberglass case or shell, I think they're called, a tub.
Right.
Not a fiberglass tub. We're gonna check for any body, any body filler or anything such as that, and don't make sure you show them all the imperfections.
That's right.
This isn't gonna be cheap. It's not terribly expensive, but I'm not giving my Jeep away. Someone took the time, and I paid strong money just to have it. So,
Yeah, let's show them at the outside so they know exactly what they're getting.
You ain't got the motor yet.
No, we haven't.
Let's
Let's do that now.
Let's do
Yeah.
that now.
All right, everybody. Chris is going to show us the engine and also go around the vehicle and show you that the car hasn't had any body work done on it or anything like that.
Looking for body filler where a magnet won't stick.
That's right.
I'm going to show folks that this is a metal vehicle all the way around.
That's right.
I got some photos. When we upload our photos for pictures, you're going to see how we got it. It's very clean underneath. It's been matte black underneath. Looks kind of like factory. I mean, it's not a frame off restoration. Something was done many years ago to this truck. Someone just took care of it after that. But we're not hiding anything. We're showing the exhaust. We're showing you undercarriage. We're showing you tie rods, linkages. The twin exhaust coming down. We're showing you the oil pan.
Right.
You know, so we're showing the motor right now.
Yeah, it's really, really nice condition. It's not all rusted out or anything like that. And I've been around a bunch of Jeeps over the last 2 years or so. I'm telling you, this is a really clean CJ7. I mean, look under here. Wow. Very clean.
Clean for a 76.
That's right. And it was really clean when you first got it.
It wasn't that bad,
Yeah. All your battery tie downs look good.
You see where somebody went the extra mile to make sure this thing doesn't move around and put a good solid piece of foam in there.
That's right.
That's American engineering right there, folks.
Yeah.
The plugs and wires look rather new. They're not dirty. This is kind of how we got them. I've made no adjustment to the carburetor. Temperature doesn't move. It stays cool.
Yeah.
Looks like an older master cylinder, but she's not leaking or anything. She looks pretty
good.
solid there. Power steering pump.
Yeah.
Looks like a newer fuel filter on there.
There we go.
But really, a lot of this stuff is rather inexpensive to purchase. It's just the initial purchase of a nice Jeep is what cost you.
Correct.
So,
All right, Chris is going to drop the hood back down and then show us with the magnet. Yeah.
Hey, Eric, come here a second. This is a 24,000 pound.
That's 3 times the normal size. On most
3 times the normal size winch the average vehicle would probably normally need.
It goes on like a 2.5 normally.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
So
Okay.
It works just fine. We've got the remote for it at the back. It's just a mechanical setup.
Ramsey Winch Co. A lot of people know Warren Winch Companies and all that. Ramsey's probably just as good too. Now, so I mean, Eric, this is a little bit older winch setup here, right?
Yeah.
So, is it still like power in a sense? Like, how do you?
Oh, it's got a regular
Yeah.
switch, just like a normal one.
Okay.
Right in here.
It
Yeah.
actually has an old school looking switch like with our Tyco race car if we were kids.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that.
All right, cool.
It's over in the
Yeah.
shop over
So
there.
still fully functional.
Yeah, it works
We
just
did a
fine.
video the other day dragging Chris across the road on the creeper.
Ah,
Yeah, I was on a
really?
creeper. Yeah,
Holy moly, that's
Let's do a
cool.
magnet test. So folks
Okay.
can see. All the important areas, probably your drainage holes and all.
Right.
Obviously up here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's solid metal. And also a lot of times you can really look at a car and see sometimes if someone's done body work. But what Chris is showing you is that if there was Bondo under one of these spots or filler, it wouldn't stick like that.
Fiberglass.
Right.
Maybe over here again. Yeah, we're good.
Good, yeah.
And this obviously.
Yeah, your roll bar.
Yeah.
Your back tailgate back here, which folds down, not out.
Now, where's that made out of?
Right, now that's a little different type of Yep. Now, of course, you can always get other tops and all. We just purchased a soft top for it, which looks great on this Jeep.
And it was inexpensive.
Yeah, they're not
It
much.
was like $50-$60.
Right. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
This video had been done faster, but we were waiting on the clamps, the clips, if you will, that go across the front, which this thing slides into. Turns out they were already on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we waited for 3 days, waiting for something that was already on the vehicle.
Looks
So
great.
we'll keep going.
Also, really loving the BFG tires and the wheels.
You're not going to get anything on here.
Right.
But I'm sure what's behind it.
Yeah, with a diamond plate. Yeah.
Right. And this area I did a little brush touch on earlier today.
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
Yeah.
Put a little color, had a little bit of color right there. Put on.
There you go. Look at that.
I could have brush touched that.
Yeah.
It just gave that little rugged patina look. I just left it.
I like it. Yeah.
Just left it there. Obviously, all this is gonna be fine.
Yeah. And as always, everybody, give us a call. Stop by the store. If you're living out of state, we do not have any issues with setting up a transport truck to bring the Jeep to you, right to your home or work. We do that quite often, actually. But you're seeing it right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around and show everybody a little bit of it. Thank you, Chris. And
Anybody watching this in general, the feed hasn't stopped. So the temp gauge hasn't moved.
yep, the car's still running. The Jeep's still running. Yeah, look at this. Temperature's good. I mean, it's not even halfway there, so it is running just like it should. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching the test drive video with the 1976 CJ7 Jeep Wrangler. Now we are going to go ahead and take a look at this Wrangler and let you see the body on it. Talk about it a little bit, talk about price, all that good stuff, right? Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You're out here, you're searching for the right Jeep Wrangler to go out and have a little fun with, and you want to maybe see this one. So I hope I can sell it to you through the video here and hopefully give you enough confidence to know that you're making a good decision on this particular one. So yeah, let's have a look. All your lights work just fine. As I'm got them all lit up right now. We got the blinkers in here. Whoever previously owned the Jeep added some LED blinkers there up on the front, as you can see. Headlights are on right now, looking good. Your leaf spring suspension looks fine in the front. Everything's all blacked out. I will show you up underneath the vehicle as well today. Here's your BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tires. Got plenty of tread on there, and these are 31 by 10.5s wrapped onto a 15-inch steel wheel. Now again, it is four-wheel drive. You got your locking hubs in the front, okay? So you know that already. As you'll see inside of here, everything's been sprayed with, undercoating or whatnot with black, which looks really good. Paint looks really nice. Get your little side step there. Mufflers look good. Nothing's rusted out at all under here. Comes out right on the side. Here's the back tires, looking just as good as the front tires. And the wheels are 10 factory. It says right there, Motive Gear out of Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. All right, keep moving through. Diamond plating looks good on the back. These lights work. There is your rear tail light, blinkers, and brake lights. Working just fine. Reverse right down there. And you got your tow package. And then this is where your license plate goes, of course. Now, what I like about this, your gas cap here has got a lock on it. So you can unlock that and boom, put in and gas her up. Keep moving through. Let's see how this works, right? Yeah. Kind of neat. Taking a look myself here. There we go. Do that. Drops right on down. And there's the back opened right up, okay? Now, I know some people go, well, where is the fifth wheel, right? That's something you probably could add on aftermarket with a swing arm and all that, if that's something you want to do. All your seats, everything bolted down properly, floors undercoated. You know, you could always redo stuff and make it look, a little bit newer and fresher and all that. But again, I mean, it's in really good shape here today, just the way it sits. But we understand, people buy vehicles and, they want to kind of give it their own look necessarily and kind of make it their own. So anyways, but yeah, you got a new bikini top. It's dual out, so you got two exhaust mufflers and everything on both sides. But yeah, it's really a special Jeep Wrangler here today, the CJ7. We're probably going to be asking around $17,900 for it. If this is something you're wanting, give us a call. Talk with us, stop by the store if you're located here in Charleston, or maybe you're outside the Charleston area. Maybe you want to drive down or drive up and see us. But $17,900 is the price that I've been told we're going to be asking for it. And, there's a lot of Jeeps out there. But maybe this one is the one for you, right? That's what it's all about. Anyways, let's continue real quickly here and take a look at the interior. Here's your seats. The seats truly were super comfortable when I was sitting in it today, riding with Chris, driving around Charleston here. I mean, they do got some spots like right here on these side bolsters, which are very common to do that right there, because this is where you're sliding in and out at, okay? But you can always switch them out and put new seats in or put factory style seats or whatever. Still got the factory brackets and everything down there to do that with. Dash is in great shape, steering wheel looks good. I mean, everything seems to be just right. Radio works, all that good stuff. I'm gonna cut that on for a minute. I'm just curious if that switch goes to anything at this particular moment. But there you go. All right, everybody, if you're interested in buying it, please give us a call at Southern Motor Company, 843-277-2983. You can also email us, message us, and thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like button, share the video with a friend or family member that might be looking for something like this. We'd love to do what we can to help you get it. Yeah, I mean, it's clean as can be under there. Wow, that looks great.